Oh no. Oh no, the Kool-Aid man about to get me. Please don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Bro, what the hell is that sound? God damn, bro. God damn, bro. There's nothing to eat, bro. Hey, bro. You know what, bro? I can just like cook and make my own meal, bro. It's not like I'm not the best chef on YouTube. What's good, y'all? By the way, if you didn't read the goddamn title and thumbnail, in today's video, I'm going to be challenging my cooking skills, and I'm going to try to make one of the hardest dishes to ever exist. Gordon Ramsay's famous beef Wellington. Let's get to it.
Beef Wellington has to be the ultimate indulgence, one of my all-time favourite main courses, and it would definitely be on my Last Supper menu. My version is a lot lighter and sexier, and for Christmas, I'm going to give it an added twist. First off, the fillet of beef. Now, look at it, it's beautiful. First, the most important part is to sear it. Salt, pepper. The fillet is the leanest and the most expensive cut of beef.
Alright, let's season this bit with some salt. Let's add some pepper. Go ahead and flip this thing over. Smack it. And then I'm gonna add some more salt. And some more pepper. Hey, if you ain't sneezing while you seasoning it, then you ain't seasoning right. Facts. Boom. Roll this thing around, Mo. Y'all, no cap, my meat is low-key too big. I think I'm just gonna cut it like in half to make it smaller. Yeah. Alright, boom. I think this is a pretty good sauce. Yeah. Yeah. This is a pretty good like girth and length for my meat. You know what I'm saying?
Such a tender cut. Very, very hot pan. Olive oil, and literally roll it around the pan. We're not cooking the beef, we're just searing it, which will really help to give another layer of flavour and beef in. Lovely. Now use the side of the pan so the beef sears down the back when you tilt it. It's a secret to get it done quickly. It gives that really nice roasted flavour. Delicious. Once you've got the colour, very carefully lift up the beef and sear it on top and sear it on the bottom. Out and onto the plate.
Alright, let's go ahead and cook my beef. So boo, first thing first, I gotta add a whole lot of oil in here. Alright, now we gotta cook our beef. So like after a minute, go ahead and flip it. Alright, now I gotta cook like the tops of it, you feel me? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is kinda hard cause this fucking meat right here is heavy as hell, bro. Like, gosh. Like, this is why I don't belong in the kitchen. Somebody take my fucking cooking license away from me, bro. All right, bro, look, I got these tongs right here, and I'm gonna use it to cook the goddamn bottom, bro. I should have did this from the start. Like, hell wrong with me, bro. I'm over here using a goddamn wooden spoon. They go ahead and cook the other side. And boom, this thing is nice and seared.
English mustard. What this does now, it gives it a bit of heat. Just lightly brush the mustard over the beef. So really important that you do this as the beef comes straight out of the pan. And as the beef starts to cool down, it absorbs all that heat from the mustard. Horseradish is a really nice alternative as well. Just leave that to sit.
All right, let's go ahead and add some mustard on the shine. Let me spread it with my spoon.
As the fillet rests, prepare the filling, which is called a duxelle. Put 700 grams of chestnut mushrooms into a blender, add a chopped clove of garlic, season with salt and pepper, and blitz. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without chestnuts. And just crumble them in to the mushrooms. The chestnut.
All right, let's go ahead and add my chestnuts in here. Let's go ahead and add my mushrooms. Let's add some chopped garlic. And then let's season with some salt and pepper. All right, let's go ahead and blend it. Y'all, I just realized he had chestnut mushrooms, not chestnuts and mushrooms. Bro, this isn't even in the ingredients, bro. These ain't even like, these are shallots. Like, this shit has no business being in here. Like, bro, look at this. It looks like some goddamn onions. Oh God, I was about to mess up this shit bad. Time skip. All right, y'all, look, I'm back from Target. So look, I got myself these chestnuts, and then I also got myself some brown mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? So look, first thing first, gotta get my mushrooms, put it in here. Let's go ahead and add my chestnuts in here. Let's add my garlic. And now let's just go ahead and season this thing. Hey, what I said earlier, if you ain't sneezing, then it ain't seasoned. Let's go ahead and blend this up. Boom. This shit look like some goddamn ground beef.
Finely chopped, cook in a hot, dry pan. This removes the water from the mushrooms and intensifies the flavour. You can see the water coming out instantly. Such an essential stage, really critical to the success of the Wellington, that you dry those mushrooms out and get rid of all that water. Take the mushrooms up even further, some fresh thyme in there, which will make it really nice and light and fragrant. When all the water's been fried off, remove from the pan and leave to cool.
All right, y'all boys, I gotta go ahead and cook this in a hot, dry pan. All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get my rosemary thyme and add it in here.
Then start assembling the Wellington. Stage 1, wrapping the beef fillet. First of all, these wonderful slices of Parma ham. And look, beautiful. Overlap it and set it there. So the secret of overlapping the Parma ham is to make sure it contains all those juices coming out of the beef. In the traditional recipe for beef Wellington, a thick chive and spring onion pancake is used instead of ham. But the Parma ham makes the dish much lighter, and its sweet, salty flavour really complements the mushroom and chestnut filling.
All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get my Parma ham, and let's start overlapping it.
A little touch of pepper, no salt, because the ham is naturally salty. Just a little twist of pepper.
All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and add my pepper. Nigga, does this camera need to be wiped? All right, anyways, get back to adding that pepper.
And then from there, your mushrooms. And basically, mushrooms go on. Use the back of the spoon to spread them nice and thinly. Half an inch from the ends. Rumples, no, hop it. Every time there's meat, out he comes. Next, lay the beef on top.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and add my mushroom mites. 5 minutes later, boom. All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get my beef. Put it on top. And now, I'm gonna go ahead and start, oh shoot. Let me put this like more down here, I ain't gonna lie. All right, maybe more in the middle. All right, boom. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start rolling it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I can manage to make this right, bro, can't none of y'all tell me nothing, bro. Like, bro, if I manage to cook this right, bro, it like alleviates all the stuff that I had messed up cooking in the past. No cap.
And squeeze. And what we're doing is just creating this wonderful sort of cylinder shape off, and then just twist it nice and tightly. And the tighter it is, the more perfect the shape. Then place in the fridge for 15 minutes to firm up.
All right, let's go ahead and nip this at the end and then like squeeze it, you know what I'm saying? All right, so once I get done squeezing this thing, I gotta put this in the fridge. All right, y'all boys, it's been 15 minutes. Let's get back to it.
Once it's set, it's ready for the final wrap. Puff pastry. Beef. Now, very carefully. First roll the puff pastry over the beef until the two edges meet. Then trim off any excess pastry and twist the ends together to ensure the beef is completely sealed in its pastry case. Cling film over. Just pull that nice and tight. But the big secret behind this is that it can be done the night before. And the tighter the cling film, the better the shape. The more even the shape, the more even it cooks. Put it back in the fridge for 5 minutes to firm up again.
All right, y'all boy, let's go ahead and get my my puff pastry. And let me go ahead and just put it on here. All right, now y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put my beef right here, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna slowly just unwrap it while it's on the puff pastry, bro. Like, boom. All right, let's start rolling this thing. God damn, bro. I'm gonna need a whole nother puff pastry, bro. This is not anywhere near enough. God damn, bro. Let's start rolling it up. Boom. All right, boom. Let's go ahead and start rolling this thing up. All right, we gotta put this back in the fridge for 5 minutes. Boom! It look good, don't it?
Then take off the cling film. Always like the perfect Christmas cracker. To give the pastry a lovely rich golden brown colour when it bakes, brush it with egg yolk. And then finally, you don't have to do this, but it's a chefy thing, a little bit of decoration. Back of the knife, down, and then just twist and mark the pastry. When it comes out of the oven, it's got that wow factor. Add a generous sprinkle of salt to ensure the pastry becomes lovely and crisp. Then bake in an oven at 200 degrees for around 35 minutes, depending on how rare you like your beef. Once out of the oven, it's crucial you let the Wellington rest for at least 10 minutes. This allows the meat to relax and reabsorb its delicious juices, making sure it's tender and succulent. Nice and gently. Hear that pastry, how crisp that is. This is the bit we've been waiting for. Oh, wow.
Well, y'all, let's go ahead and remove the goddamn wrapper off this. Y'all, my brain is so brain rotted from TikTok. Like, bro, guess what song is in my head right now? What you trying to do? Cause I broke the rules. She look giggly side out. I was born to shoot. I'm a Johnny Dang. When I touch my aim. I don't know the fucking lyrics. All right. Also, look, now I gotta go ahead and put some lines in it to make it look chefy. Hey, I'm brain rotted, so I'm gonna put 6, 7 on it. Let's go ahead and finish it off with some salt. All right, let's put it in the oven. In you go. And boom. See you in, I don't know, 20 minutes. Pow. All right, y'all, it's ready. Oh my God, damn. But bro, this thing right here is beautiful, bro. Like, bro, this shit is magnificent. Who's the greatest chef in the world? I am. Woo! All right, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and cut this bit in. Hey, yo. I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's a 50% chance that this is raw, and then there's another 50% chance that this is perfect and this is medium rare. Nevertheless, let's cut me a nice slice. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and see what this thing's saying about. Y'all, one issue. The meat's supposed to be more tender. Maybe I should have gotten a different meat. And I'm gonna be honest, it's been a very, very, very long time since I had an actual beef Wellington. I think last time I had it was 3 years ago. Flashback. All right, now let's try Gordon Ramsay's famous beef Wellington. God damn, this is good. And yeah, so I don't remember how it tastes. So, but this tastes good to me. Like, in my opinion, it tastes good. I think I did a good job. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it being though. This shit is fucking salty as hell. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. But look, shoot. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. I'm the best chef ever, bro. This just proves it, bro. Cause, bro, I managed to make one of the hardest dishes to ever exist, which is a beef Wellington. And I made it pretty damn good in my personal opinion. Only way that I can know if I actually made it right is if I had my boy Gordon Ramsay right here and then he tried it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm officially a chef now. God damn, bro. What can't I do? Next I should probably try Uncle Roger's fried rice recipe. If I can make that, then I'm officially a golden chef. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, though, I'm gonna y'all. Y'all have a good day. See y'all.